Awesome. Thank you, guys. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 58th Annual Daisy Nationals. My name is Lawrence Taylor. I'm the Public Relations and Social Media Manager for Daisy. And I got to tell you, this event keeps getting bigger and better every year. We have money to give away to help you offset educational costs. We have the Top Gun shoot-off this year with BB and Airgun, and everybody's going to get the money that they came for. So thank you. The Daisy Nationals have always been about gratitude to you, the competitor, the coaches, the parents, everyone who helps us out on this journey of shooting sports. But first, we're going to thank all of our military. If you are or were in any of our nation's military branches, please stand up. Thank you so much for your service. And next, we want to acknowledge the coaches and the parents who make this event possible through the donation of their time and interest in your shooting sports education. Coaches, parents, and helpers, please stand up, and kids, give them a big round of thank you. All right, and one more group, maybe the most important group in the auditorium tonight. It's you, the competitors. I want all the kids to stand up, and now all the coaches and parents and helpers, give them thank you. Without you, we would not be here. All right. Competitors, champions, coaches, competitors, welcome to the Daisy Nationals. Please rise and remove your caps and remain standing. Our honor guard is about to enter, followed by an invocation by Daisy Vice President, Global Technology and U.S. Operations, Jeff Butler. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Vice President of Sales, Joe Searing, and the singing of the national anthem will be performed by Angie Richardson. Honor Guard, present the colors. Jeff, please come for the invocation.
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for allowing us to gather for the 2025 Daisy Nationals. We are grateful to you for the safe arrival of our shooters, coaches, volunteers, parents, and supporting family. We ask you, Lord, to bless each of us with grace, honor, respect, and humility towards our teammates and competitors. We pray, Lord, that you keep everyone safe during the match and as we travel home in the days to follow. We ask all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, now we'll have Joe Searing leading us in Pledge Allegiance.
For this great country that we live in, that actually allows us to meet in this hotel and shoot BB guns and air guns. I think we can all be thankful for that, and we can do a pledge of allegiance if you would join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Honor Guard, retire the colors.
Right, face. Forward, march. Left. Left. Left.
Our Honor Guard this year is comprised of Staff Sergeant Price, Sergeant Hood, Sergeant First Class Griffin, Specialist Goff, Sergeant First Class Rudolph. And special thanks to First Sergeant Retired Horn for the coordination. You may be seated. Got some announcements. Got Wednesday night, July 2nd. It's our traditional Barter Bar, 6 to 7:30, over the Pinnacle Ballroom, right off the lobby, right by where we eat breakfast. On Thursday, July 3rd, we have expanded the Top Gun shoot-off to include air rifle. Air rifle Top Gun begins at 2:30. BB gun Top Gun scheduled for 5, and closing ceremonies begins at 6:30. This year, we're not doing the Aquatic Center. We're going to have a get-together right next door in the range. And we have DJ, we have pizza, we have drinks, cupcakes, cornhole, Jenga, photo booth. It should be a fun time. Encourage everyone to attend. Couple other things. Pick up your pre-orders if you haven't already. Pick them up in the morning. Where we will have raffle tickets for our 2 guns out front. The proceeds go to the Ronald McDonald House this year. That you can buy tickets all the way up to the last day. And then be sure to go over to the left, or over here to this hallway. We have the splatter ball room there, so you can go in and shoot splatter ball for fun. And the t-shirt vendor is over there, so make sure you visit over that side. And we need to do some introductions. We have extremely important guests with us tonight. Our first introductions are reserved for those volunteers that are here to see that the match runs smoothly. Please stand as I call your name. Gary Jobe, Match Director. John Hoffman, Chief Range Officer. Mr. Clyde Furr, Match Referee. Mrs. Mary Furr, Chief Statistical Officer, and Micaiah Marshland, Chief Range Officer, 10 meter. Thank you. And in the scoring room this year, we have Tina Job, Rose Kraft, Angie Richardson, Alicia Richardson, Nancy Yoakum, Austin Becker, and Nancy Becker. Please stand. And your range officers. Range officers stand when I say your name. Richard Becker, Mike Yoakum, Kevin Morial, Sally Morial, Dave Rothelli, Debbie Rothelli, and Terry Sutherland. Thank you, guys. And we always have special guests that we want to acknowledge. When I mention you, please stand up and give us a wave. From Midway USA Foundation, we have Yem Zetzo. As youth coaches, you need to investigate what Midway USA can do for your organization. So be sure to stop by and talk to her. From the National Rifle Association, we have First Vice President Mark Vaughn and Youth Program Manager Claudia Olson. Please be sure to talk to Claudia about coaches training. Also, other special guests. We have Dwight Watt here, as we have for so many years. He does photography for Daisy National's website. Thank you, Dwight. Clifton Oaf is our event's official photographer. He's the guy who takes your picture on the stage. And he does this available to you at no cost. You'll have a Dropbox that you could go in and just download whatever pictures you want at no cost. And download a link is available at daisynationals.com. We have Rick Utzler and his crew with Airgun. Oh, his crew is Sue. Sorry. Rick, Sue, wave wherever you are. He's with Airgun Web TV and with us again to document the competition and festivities to help out. He's doing some live broadcasts every day for the next 2 days, 9 to 11 and 1 to 3 right out here. If you'd like to get on with him and go live on Airgun Web, just go up to him and ask. And I'm sure it'll be great. Rick and Sue, thank you for being here. Also, as we've already seen an awful lot of this, we have a lot of journalists that come in this week, and I'd encourage you. Whenever I get a local TV station here, I go around and I find people for them to interview. So if you see me looking lost out there and looking like I'm looking for somebody and you want to get on TV, holler at me. We'll get you on there. All right, the speakers tonight. First off, we will hear from the Executive Director of Destination Rogers, J.R. Shaw. Destination Rogers provides financial support for the event, and we truly appreciate his support. And we also have Mark Vaughn, NRA First Vice President. He will be here to talk a bit about the NRA and their efforts for youth. And of course, we will hear from our esteemed leader, Daisy CEO, Keith Higginbotham. All right, first up, JR, come on up. The Destination Rogers and the Chamber supports this event financially. We are forever indebted to JR. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawrence. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Daisy. Welcome back to Rogers, Arkansas. Woo! That's what I want to hear. Man, I was downtown yesterday and today, and the enthusiasm and the T-shirts and everybody was just amazing. Where is my team from Oregon that I ran into today? Where are you guys? Woo! People from all over the country are here in Rogers, Arkansas, and we could not be more thrilled to welcome you here, welcome you back, or welcome you for the first time if you are here. Rogers, Arkansas, the Airgun capital of the world as well, ladies and gentlemen. Now with, thanks to Daisy and their parent companies and the conglomerate that's there now, we can confidently call ourselves the Airgun capital of the world. Sounds really good, doesn't it? I like it. I really like that. So my job is to welcome you here to tell you about all the cool things that you can do and see while you are in Rogers in Northwest Arkansas for the next couple of days. But I'm not going to bore you with all of that. You see this guide that says The Good Life? There's a table out in the rotunda that has this stack of these things on it. There's also a really cool display over in the hotel lobby close to where you have breakfast. Everything you want to find out that you want to do here in Rogers is in this book or on our website, destinationrogers.com. Make sure you go to that, take a look, and find out all the cool stuff for y'all to do with your family while you're here. We just want to thank you for coming back to Rogers. Thank you, Daisy, for hosting this championship here and for the faithfulness of the Daisy Corporation and the long time that they have called Rogers home. They're a great community partner. We are grateful that y'all are here, and we hope you have a great time. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we have Mark Vaughn, First Vice President of National Rifle Association and President of the Oklahoma Rifle Association.
Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence. Wow, what a vibe in this room tonight. It is a pleasure to be here. I was here last year for this event, and I couldn't wait to get back here again. So thank you, everyone, for traveling far and wide to be here and to compete and to fellowship this week with your friends, family, and other competitors. I want to thank Daisy and the iconic outdoor group for all their support. 58 years, the largest event ever, something to be proud of. Let's give them a hand. Woo! And of course, I want to thank all the volunteers, the competitors, the moms, the dads, the brothers, the sisters, and all the team from Daisy for making this such a wonderful event. The NRA is proud and so very proud to support this event as we have for many years. This is about writing your own story this week, isn't it? You know, my story began with a Daisy BB rifle, like most people probably in this room. I got one, when I was 7 or 8 years old. I carried that gun. I wore it out almost. It still shot. I didn't wear it out completely, but it looked pretty worn out by the time I was done with it. I think of all the memories I've had. I went on to be a competitor, both in law enforcement and civilian activities, and now with the NRA as vice president. So firearms have been a long and storied part of my life, and that began with a Daisy BB rifle. So this week, it's about teamwork. You're here today with your coaches, your parents, your family, and your friends, and what you'll find is you'll accomplish more with them. That's a good lesson for life. We all need a team about us, right? That's how we succeed. And working with a team is mighty important work. It's mighty important to understand how to do that. And you're getting a good dose of that today. We can't forget about hard work. Sometimes it's boring practicing, sometimes, but that makes you better. As a firearms instructor myself, I know it takes 2,000 to 4,000 repetitions to get that muscle memory down, to do it naturally every time, that activity that you're doing. Don't ever lose your willingness to learn. That's how we get better as a society. That's how we get better as a country. That's how we get better as individuals and as teams. You compete with yourself more than anything else. Don't worry about what the shooter next to you is doing or the team next to you. Do the best for yourself. Do the best for your team, and you'll do fine. I am so impressed with all the young folks I met both last year and this year. You show up well. You do so well in this event. And lastly, marksmanship. I know I saved that for the last, but mastery of the BB rifle or the air rifle, you go on to master your next firearm and your next endeavor. That's how we get stronger as individuals. Mastery of firearms is part of being a good citizen. On the back of these yellow shirts, we talk about the Second Amendment, and that to be free, we must be ever vigilant. That's what Thomas Jefferson said. The NRA stands beside you all the way, as we have for 154 years, to protect and look out after the most basic foundational freedom you have, and that is your right to protect yourself and those that you love. So have a great week. The NRA is very proud of you today and proud of you this week. Good luck in all your endeavors. Thank you.
Wonderful, great message. Thank you, Mark. And now we have our President and Chief Executive Officer, Keith Higginbotham.
That was good, LT. I need you to do that more often. I can get used to that.
Every time you come in the office.
Okay, that's a deal. So before I start, obviously, you all know this event takes a lot to pull off, and I'd like to tell you that I do it, but I don't do any of it. All the Daisy team, Amy, especially Sheila, all the Daisy team, stand up. This. Now, just so you all know, this is not a 2-week-a-year planning event. This is a year-long event. So this takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. These people have real jobs that they have to do, plus this. So thank you all. This couldn't go on without you. So I appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about what we're doing here today, or this week. So, hello, champions. How does that sound? Yeah. First off, welcome to the Daisy BB Gun Championship. Whether this is your first time or whether you're a returning competitor, you should be incredibly proud. You've made it to the big stage. That means you've put in the time, the practice, the effort. That's what champions do. Let me tell you something. This isn't just about aiming and shooting. This sport is about discipline. It's about focus, safety, and teamwork. You've learned to steady your breath, control your nerves, and support your teammates. That's a lot more than most kids your age can say. And those lessons, guess what? They're going to stick with you for the rest of your life on the range, in school, and throughout your adult life. You know, hitting the bullseye takes more than just a good aim. It takes patience, it takes confidence, and it takes the courage to keep trying even when you miss. Every single one of you here has shown that kind of spirit. But the most important thing is to have fun. I told a few of you that today, right? You made it, enjoy it, experience it, have fun. Compete hard, cheer each other on, whether you bring home the trophy or not, you've already achieved something just by being here. And never forget, you're part of the tradition. Daisy has been teaching safety, responsibility, and marksmanship for generations. You're not just a part of the competition, you're part of a legacy. So take a deep breath, line up your shot, and show everyone what you're made of. Good luck, stay safe, and let's make this championship one to remember.
Thank you so much, Keith. All right. Now we're going to introduce bring back up our Vice President of Sales, Joe Searing, for the recognition of the coaches who've made a lasting impression on our young competitors. It is always said that a good coach makes you a better competitor, but a great coach makes you a better person. And these coaches have certainly done their part to make sure our youth grow into the best people that they can be.
Thanks, LT. I'm actually fortunate enough to do what I believe is one of the coolest things in this whole tournament, and that is to recognize the coaches. We all know at Daisy, and we appreciate Keith and all his good words about the hard work we put in, but we also all know that if it wasn't for the coaches, this event would not happen. So whether your name gets called tonight or not, I would like to thank you, and I think the whole room should thank every single coach in here. So appreciate you're here, and thank you for all your hard work. To start off with, there's some of you in this room that it's either your first or your second time here. If this is your first or your second time, could you please stand and be recognized? Now we're going to recognize some coaches that have put in some years. Our first group of people have been doing this for over 20 years, believe that or not. There's 6 people in here. I'd like you to stand when I call your name, and we'll show you our appreciation. The first one is Nate Finley from Arkansas Masters Marksmanship Organization. Then we have Yankei Shim from ARC Rangers. We have Robert Harrington from ARC Rangers. We have Bert Stockson from Harrisburg Hunters and Anglers. Valerie Turner, Monroe County 4-H. And finally, we have Jerry Cooper from Richland Youth Shooting. We also have 4 coaches in this room that have been doing this for over 30 years. Please stand when I call your name. A member of the Daisy Hall of Fame, James Eberwine, Kansas Flint Hills Junior Shooters. We have Kevin Bosch from Glendive Lead Devils. Dane Lambert from Spink County. And then we have Darren Grunke from Wayne County Sharpshooters. And then we have 6 people in this room that have put in an unbelievable 40 years into helping the youth learn how to shoot, coach them, and direct them through life. It is amazing level, and I'd like these 6 people to stand when your name is called. If you would stay standing, that would be awesome, and we'll give you a round of applause at the end. You have Howard Baker, Oregon Timber Beats. Charlie Pardo, Awesome Possums. Sam Singer, Gillespie County. Rod Strang, Buffalo Youth Shooting. John Wirt, Penns Valley. And finally, Butch Borick, Buffalo Youth Shooting Sports. As someone who's been doing this 40 years, I believe deserves a standing round of ovation. If you all could please stand. Thank you, all the coaches.
Well, to devote your time, that much time and effort into teaching kids marksmanship and gun safety is incredible. Now we'll talk about the Daisy Hall of Fame. It's reserved for those who have gone above and beyond for youth shooting sports and Daisy. For 2025, we will add another legendary name to the hall. Keith?
You know, this is one of the best parts of the job. And like Joe said, this event could not take place without all the coaches and the people that have dedicated so much time to youth shooting sports. So this year, the 2025 Daisy Hall of Fame inductee was born and raised in a small farm outside of Veblen, South Dakota, married the love of his life, Rosetta, in 1967, graduated from South Dakota State in 1969. He was a charter member and the first president of the Veblen area JCs, which turned out to be the organization that united his passion for hunting and guns with the community and youth. He started teaching and coaching with the JC Shooter Education Program. As he tells a story, I'm just going to do it for 1 year. That was in 1982. He brought his first team to what was then the International Daisy Match in 1991 and placed 7th. 2 of his daughters, Tanya and Misty, were on that team, and Misty won the silver medal in the prone position with a score of 100 with 3 bullseyes. In 1999, Harlan Hillison's team merged with Britain to form the county known today as the Marshall County 4-H Sharpshooters. Since then, he has coached 12 teams that have competed in the Daisy Nationals and won back-to-back national championships in 2009 and 2010. The 2010 championship was his all-girl team. His teams never finished worse than 8th, and his teams were perfect with the test in 2012, 2018, 2019, and 2022. With the support and encouragement of his wife of more than 57 years, Harlan has accomplished much in and out of the youth shooting arena, all while ranching and raising a family of 5 daughters. God bless you. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. He is the recipient of the Heart of Dakota Award for his work with the Marshall County BB Gun Program, and in 2018 was inducted to the South Dakota 4-H Shooting Sports Hall of Fame. Harlan always worked under the philosophy that youth learn more from praise than from criticism. It's good advice. And he often says there's nothing more satisfying than the excitement of an 8-year-old wanting to learn gun safety and how to properly use a gun. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Hall of Fame inductee, Harlan Hillison.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, my family kind of instructed me to don't say too much, so I better write it down. First off, I really appreciate being here. It's nothing like this Daisy family, the camaraderie that takes place at the national match. I don't think anybody can ever understand it unless you're here. I am honored and humbled to be inducted into the Daisy National Hall of Fame. This recognition means a lot to me because it represents more than just years of coaching. It reflects a lifetime of commitment to young people and shooting sports. I want to extend a thank you to Mike and Rose Kraft, not only for nominating me, but for sharing in my goal of helping young people be their best. Your support, your friendship, and your passion for this sport have made this experience truly special. To all the parents, fellow coaches, volunteers, and supporters I've had the privilege to work with. Thank you. And most importantly, to the youth who have experienced me year after year, thank you for showing up, working hard, and reminding me why I do this. Because of the influence I've had on young people's lives, I've always felt that I got more out of the program than I ever put into it. I also want to thank my family for your support throughout all the years. I couldn't have done it without you. This honor may have my name on it, but it belongs to all of us who believe in the power of mentorship, sportsmanship, and community. Thank you again for this incredible recognition. I'm proud to be a part of the Daisy family. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Keith. To have done it that long, and not only done it that long, but done it at such a high level, winning back-to-back national championships. It's incredible. Within his streak of safety test 100%, it's unmatched. All right, we're going to throw a curveball. We usually do the NRA awards at the closing, but we're going to do them at the opening this year. We're going to get Claudia Olson and Mary Furr up here. You know, a national record's one of the most coveted certificates a shooter can earn, signifying that he or she has performed at a level never reached by others. And here to present this year's NRA and awards and national records, Mary and Claudia.
Ooh, wow, look at all these people. It's great to be here. I was here, maybe not here in this, but I was at the Daisy Nationals about 20 some years ago, and it has really grown. I'm here to present the distinguished expert. This past year, 4 shooting clubs had athletes receive the BB gun and air rifle distinguished expert awards. From Putnam County 4-H, Elijah Noble achieved distinguished expert in BB gun. Please come up and get your award. Congratulations. The Jalen Grinder achieved the distinguished expert in air rifle. Please come up and get your award. From Shelby County Shooting Sports, we had 3 athletes achieve distinguished expert in BB gun. Jenna Huggins, did Jenna come up? I think she's on her way. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Ryan Hartwick. Congratulations. Julie Houston. Congratulations. Carbon County 4-H had 4 athletes achieve a distinguished expert in BB gun. Liberty Metis. She's coming. Greg Elton. Hakan Werning. And from Montgomery County 4-H shooters, we had 4 athletes achieve the distinguished expert, but we have not received their awards yet, but we'd like to recognize the group and have all 4 of them come up. Oh, we did. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mesa.
Mesa Metis? Mesa. I'm sorry, come on up. Genevieve Miller, Chloe Myers, Dylan Jones, and Ethan. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that name, but I'm sure you know. Come on up. Congratulations. Let's give them a round. Mary. Are those the awards that go out? Yeah. Is the national?
Oh, they're just to read those on the.
Okay. National records achieved in 2024 were several score were submitted to the National Rifle Association for national records. These scores are now official. Cami Pelzai set a new record with a score of 97 in the standing as a sub-junior. Stacy Sass tied Cami's record, also shooting a score of 97 in the standing sub-junior. Taylor Snyder broke the international junior record by shooting a 97 in standing. Olivia Barter ties the existing record of 99 in the kneeling as a sub-junior. Humboldt sharpshooters set new intermediate junior national team records, shooting a total score of 1908. These team members were Irma Dessing, Sutton Plucker, Braylon Plucker, Elke Sweden, and Mauston Stelter. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, Hawken, stand back up. Stand up, Hawken. I want to nominate Hawken for the best mullet in the room tonight. Oh, if you bleach that thing out, you and I would have been twins back in about 1985. So, here we go. This is what we're here for, right? The parade. We're going to introduce you to this year's shooters. We look forward to this every year. So let's all show support and enthusiasm for all the teams. And remember, no throwing anything. All right, let's get them up and get them going. Now keep in mind, I will mispronounce a few names, but don't blame me. Blame your parents for naming you funny. Okay. We're going reverse alphabetical order this year, starting with Wisconsin. The Richland Youth Shooting Sports. The BB gun team of Austin Lasicki, Hunter Lasicki, Emma Plaitzer, Kinley Porter, Lydia Lasicki, Nick Perna, and Clay Porter. They are coached by Jerry Cooper and Todd Muckler. Next up, from Virginia, Rockingham County 4-H Rockin' Shots. Coached by Tony Little, Corey Simmons, and Charles Jolly. The BB gun team, Brianna Allen, Charlie Pickin, Mason Shiflett, Chase Wilcher, Carly Little, Ellie Pickin, and Fiona Simmons. Their champion shooters, Isabel Simmons and Riley Floyd. Air rifle shooters, Abby Floyd and Mackenzie Jolly. Next up, Upton County, Texas. Coached by Justin Epperson and Lacey Epperson. They brought champion shooters Whitley Epperson, air rifle shooters Kinley Epperson, Huntley Epperson, Caden Epperson. Might as well be Upton County Eppersons. Next up, Montgomery County 4-H Shooting Sports from Texas, coached by John Miller and Wesley Myers. Team members are Lawson Hunter, Dylan Jones, Chloe Myers, Genevieve Miller, Jameson Milton, Ethan Semestrala. And Molly. And now from Texas, Gillespie County, coached by Sam Segner and Lloyd Weber. Team members include Clara Bond, Abriella Cantu, Forrest Graham, Holly Hanneman, Gracie Heflin, Alina Poppy, Fritz Wallendorf. All right, also from Texas, Blanco County, coached by Gordon Dowdy. Team members are Elizabeth Crobot, William Crobot, Callie Mayo, Grant Sechrist, Emma Walston, Madeline Walston, and Tyler Walston. Woo! I thought we were going to lose Texas for a minute. All right, coming out of Tennessee, Ray County Black Ops, coached by Ryan O'Keefe and Ron Sebald. BB gun team, Jacob Malloy, Josiah O'Keefe, Eli Taylor, Landon McDaniel, Eli Reed, and Brooke Reeves. The champion shooters, Anna O'Keefe and Sky Dixon. Also out of Tennessee, Putnam County 4-H, coached by Jason Greider, Jason Sosby, and Russ McNeff. BB gun team, Miko Dillon, Josie Greider, Elijah Noble, Tabitha Sosby, Jalen Greider, Skylar Kearns, Caitlin Sosby. Champion shooter, Gage Kilgore. Air rifle, Jaden Greider. Next up, Overton County, Tennessee, coached by Alan Conister and Eddie McLeod. BB gun team, Victor Bohr, Lily McLeod, Leah Rollins, Brady Scott, Wyatt Farley, and Nolan Ramsey. And they brought champion shooter Cody McLeod. Okay, coming up next from Tennessee, Dixon County Top Guns. Coached by Morgan Smith and Nathan O'Fish. Team member, BB gun team members, Bryson Boggs, Sawyer Kaufman, Lily Palacios, Hava Smith, Landon Kidd, Fred O'Fish, and Ezra Smith. Champion shooters, Phoebe Carr, Hazel O'Fish, Addison Billy Lilly. Next up, Hickman County, Tennessee. Coached by Candace Gibbs and Sarah Jude. BB team members, Elias Brees, Aaron Brees, Gabriel Gibbs, Jeremiah Hams, Callie Jude, Teague McClellan, and Austin Nix. Champion shooters, Abby Jude, Braxton Gibbs, and Megan Connor. All right, coming up next, got South Dakota, Roberts County, coached by Shane Broughton and Lori Broughton. The BB gun team, Alexander Beal, Cade Broughton, Clara Iverson, Abby Spatz, Cheyenne Broughton, Grant Brandenberger, and Ella Iverson. Champion shooter, Isabel Searle, Riley Spatz, and Cammie Pelsel. Next up, from Tennessee, the Awesome Possums. Coached by, you know who it's coached by, Charlie Pardue, Jason Smith, Dave Helton. BB gun team, Trey Arney, Brody Dugan, Gunny Helton, Piper Wilson, Lily Cope, Bryson Grant, and Chloe Fan. They've also brought air rifle shooter Callie Helton. Next up, South Dakota, Spink County. coached by Craig Hansen and Dane Lambert. Team members are Brix Bawick, Eli England, Hudson Hansen, Tabor Hansen, Kylie Hingem, Harper Underberg, and Hayden Underberg. All right, South Dakota, Pierre Junior Shooters. Coached by Levi Zilverberg and Sean Kruger. BB gun team, Zayden Crane, Ben Maxwell, Stacey Zaz, Gordon Zilverberg, Navia Gutenkopf, Morgan Potter, Addison Sterling. Champion shooters, Raina Anderson, Rebecca Edwardson, and Effie Carter. Air rifle, Annalisa Beats. All right, next out of South Dakota, Marshall County Sharpshooters. Coached by Colby Crawford and Victor Rapcock. Team members, Olivia Crawford, Nick Cutler, J.C. Melro, Faustina Rapcock, Amelia Crawford, Joanna Cutler, and Rosalind Rapcock. Next up, Marshall County Sharpshooters from South Dakota, coached by Anissa Crawford. It's air rifle team, Ariana Crawford, Austin Crawford, Chris Cutler, and Grant Cutler. And next up, here to defend their championship, Humboldt Sharpshooters from South Dakota. Don't. Coached by Richard Stelter, Matthew Anderson, Jessica McMartin. BB gun team, Kendall Anderson, Garrett Border, Haley Forrest, Rowdy Hong, Riker Herman, Mason Jorgensen, and L. Stelter. Air rifle shooter, Isaac McMartin and Zane Price. Next, out of South Dakota, Lincoln County 4-H Shooting Sports. Coached by Eric Dissing and Stuart Plucker. They brought champion shooters Emma Dissing, Sutton Plucker, and Braylon Plucker. All right, also out of South Dakota, Brule County Bullseyes. Coached by Eric Weeman and Edward Konechny. Team members, BB gun team members, Anna Collins, Joseph Gilberts, Emma Piscola, Carly Weeman, Colt Dufresne, Lydia Hong, Connor Truman. Air rifle shooter, Allison Geppert. Also from South Dakota, Brookings Bullseye Busters. Coached by Darcy Intbeld and Alan Liljargan. BB gun team, Autumn Maxtell, Caitlin Jerns, Andrew McMahon, Candace Wentworth, Bailey Jerns, Otto Faber, and Elizabeth Saunders. Champion shooters, Levi Lilligren and Rose McMahon. Next up, South Dakota, Brookings Bullseye Busters, are coached by Peter McMahon. The air rifle team, Claire McMahon, Linda Dupree, Lydia, Lauren Langham, and Sarah Dupratz. And last out of South Dakota, the Aces Youth Shooting Sports, coached by Paul Jonglin, brought air rifle shooter Janica Perez. All right, out of Pennsylvania, Shrewsbury Sharpshooters, coached by Scott Glace and Garrett Krause. Team members, Elijah Dove, Gracelyn Dove, Allie Bloomquist, Evan Herman, Gabriella Snook, Julian Marrero, and Mitchell Snook. And next up, a crowd favorite, Penns Valley Shooting Team, coached by John Wirt and Danon Scherer. BB Gun Team, Owen Heil, Hunter Leagy, Gabriella Morgan, Tessa Pringle, Andrew Royer, Jeremiah Schaefer, and Nathan Watson. Air rifle shooters, Mason Dunlap and Mara Scherer. Coming up next from Pennsylvania, Harrisburg Hunters and Anglers, coached by Bert Stockton and Pam Sulzberger. Team members, Martin Birch, Grant Hess, Giovanni Melendrez, Abigail Sowers, Kenan Schaefer, Connor Williams, and Grayson Weibel. Okay, let's bring on the Beasts, Oregon Timber Beasts, coached by Howard Baker, Lonnie Winkler, and Jess Winkler. BB Gun Team, Levi Drake, Christian Hersrick, Elias Sullivan, Timberlyn Weaver, Edward DePauli, Ashlyn Schwegerber, I think I'm having a stroke. Jalen Weaver, and air rifle shooters, Ellie Nathman, Kenneth Winkler, and Easton Scott. All right, coming out of Oklahoma, Red Dirt Shooting Sports, coached by Gary Parks, got air rifle shooters, Mackenzie Louthan and Emily Sheffield. All right, coming up from Nebraska, Western Nebraska Shooting Sports. Coached by Laura Button, Montana Button. BB Gun Team, Eli Allen, Tilton Button, Emily Nelson, Shiloh Button, Paisley Connor, and Jeremy Massell. Air Rifle Shooter, Boone Button. Also from Nebraska, Wayne County Sharpshooters, coached by Darren Grunke, Jason Prothman, and Shane Connell. BB Gun Team, Katie Prothman, Connor Fox, Jacob Prothman, Hunter Connell, Mackenzie Connell, Macy Prothman, and Jacob Feringer. Air Rifle Shooter is Tristan Connell. Also from Nebraska, the Mullen Marksmen, coached by Kyle Hoyt. Team members, Colin Connolly, Zachariah Hicks, Marcus Latin, Oaks Miller, Lillian Erickson, Sadie Hoyt, and Duke Miller. The Mullen Marksman Air Rifle Team, coached by Brian Miller, Adeline O'Brien, Jessa O'Brien, Hannah O'Brien, and Hope Miller. And now, all the way from Montana, 406 Marauders, Yellowstone County. Coached by Byron Rouse and Cody Clark. Team members Cahill Clark, Carlin Clayton, Trayden Bettis, Jack Holberg, Trig Rouse, Carter Shiver, and Jacob Shiremeister. Next from Montana, Laurel Shooting Education Program, Yellowstone Young Guns. Coached by Jared Werning, the champion shooter is Cash Werning. Next from Montana, the Glendive Lead Devils. Coached by Kevin Beisch and Becky Zinda. Champion shooters, Autumn Zinda and Grace Walter. Also from Montana, Gallatin Valley Sharpshooters, Gold. Coached by Kirk Lubick and Ben Sutherland. Team members, Elijah Carley, Faith Doty, Macy Fagg, Sawyer Fagg, Serenity Hoagland, Elia Lubick, and Frank Smoot. Another Montana team, Carbon County Extremes, coached by Justin Elton and Cole Mettis. Team members, Quinn Butler, Rig Elton, Cassidy Mettis, Liberty Mettis, Tate Metis, James Werning III, and Hawken Werning. Next up from Mississippi, the Mississippi Marksmen, coached by Rodney Murphy and Kristen Scoe. BB gun team, Madeline Russell, Carly Mitchell, William Scoe, Lucas Whitehead, Cassidy Mitchell, Seth McMahon, and Carolina Shook. I'm about shook. And the Mississippi Marksman Air Rifle Team, coached by Daniel Whitehead, Kason Russell, Austin Murphy, Priscilla McMahon, and Olivia Scoe. All right, here's a big crew. The BYSS Buffalo Youth Shooting Sports out of Minnesota. Coached by Rod Strang, Tony Guidick, Butch Zvorak. BB gun team, Holly Abel, Andrew Davis, Weston Holovin, Caitlin Woodila, Scott Bofuk, Ashla Fogelquist, Gavin Nichols, and champion shooters Liam Andre, Cephas Gallus, Danica Walker, Blake Dolkenbacken, and Eli Gallus. All right, next up from Louisiana, the Cajun Sharpshooters, St. Martin Parish. Coached by Rodney Perro and Eric Quintana. BB gun team, Julia Babineau, Raylan Camo, Corinthon Perro, Alyssa Vidrine, Owen Blanchard, Ian Gaspard, and Sophie Robichaud. Champion shooters, Kiera Gardamal and Mason Trehan. Next from Louisiana is Franklin Parish 4-H. Coached by Stan Gorman and Melody Gorman. They got champion shooter Sabin Crawford. Next up from Louisiana, DeSoto 4-H team. Coached by Dylan Dixon and Amber Dixon. Team members Tracy Cox, Kason Dixon, Callan Holtzclaw, Braden Humphreys, Bryden McCullough, Carson Richardson, and Gracie Smith. The next up, one of my favorite booths to visit during the Barter Bar, Ascension 4-H Gumbo Gunners. Coached by Kim Bo, Jeremy Leglue, Kathy Gibbons. BB gun team, Brantley Babin, Cecile Broad, Carter Gibbons, Alyssa Miller, Taya Blank, Keegan Deloche, and Lucy Leglue. Air rifle shooter is Sophie Gibbons. All right, now we're going to go to Kansas. Sedgwick County 4-H Sharpshooters. Coached by Lisa Hott and Tammy Fan. Team members are Destiny Baker, Rogan Brown, Finn Cochran, Robbie Giebler, Caden Herman, Connor Hott, and Tomas Velasquez. A Spider-Man, Flash, and one other brought me cookies last night. Thank you. Never say I cannot be bought. That one Ziploc of cookies did it. We're staying in Kansas with Riley Pop 4-H Straight Shooters. Coached by Marcus Bryant and Josh Rowe. BB gun team, Rylin Gerber, Michael Hermish, Clayton King, Ava Morgan, Nolan Michael, Will Rowe, and Adley O'Shea. Champion shooter, Maggie Bryant. Air rifle shooter, Taylor Bryant. Also from Kansas, Reno County 4-H. Coached by Bruce Milburn, Brian Clark, Derek Zonker, and John Hartle. Team members, Cadence Carlson, Michaela Carlson, Brendan Clark, Michael Coda, Addison Showalter, Eli Showalter, and Christopher Zonker. Yep, from Kansas, Morris Chase Sharpshooters, coached by Clifford Carroll and Clark Carroll. BB gun team, Logan Bunn, Laramie Mayer, Rachel Small, Grace Welch, Enley Lauer, Mia McCormick Evans, Casey Wilson. Champion shooter, Ronald Mayer. Next up from Kansas, Leavenworth County Shooting Sports. Coached by Alan Mohan and Christopher Mohan. Team members, Noah Hill, Ava Fox, Anna Fox, Liam Marquette, Jackson Marquette, and Alyssa Schmid. Next up, Johnson County, Kansas 4-H Rifle Club. coached by Justin Reamer and Scott Sisman. BB gun team, Jonathan Hartshorn, Barrett Laws, Corinth Laws, Easton Reamer, Janie Reamer, James Simpson, and Tyler Trainary. Next up from Kansas, Johnson County, Kansas, 4-H Rifle Club. Coaches Lisa Fielder, Air Rifle Team, Evan Fielder, Lydia Laws, Ethan Reimer, and Jarsley Simpson. I guess that was on the other one. Coming up, Jefferson County Shooting Sports. Coached by Caleb Weiser, Chris Hoffman, and Bill Cabas. BB gun team, Mason Baker, Eli McGoy, Cameron Moore, Bentley Weissar, Ian Hoffman, Kaylee Meyer, Cooper Smith. Champion shooters, Aurora Hoffman, Harley Sellens, Theodore Weissar, Billy Cabus, Lucille Weissar, and air rifle shooter, Riley McGoy. Next up out of Kansas, Jackson Nemaha Bullmasters, coached by Lisa Cronkite and Jason Nelson. BB gun team, Tylee Beanoff, Marin Davis, Samuel Hickman, Gage Schultz, Levi Clausen, Reagan Harris, Kennedy Henry. Champion shooters, Izzy Harris and Mason Nelson. Air rifle, William Beecham and Taylor Beanoff. And next up, the Flint Hills Junior Shooters. Coached by James Eberwine, John Bolinder, BJ Eastman. BB gun team, Nova During, Gabriella Hall, William Lukert, Jade Senst, Brianna Eastman, Hadley Heine, Brooke Senst. Air rifle shooter, Hemi During. We're going to Georgia. Wilkes County 4-H, coached by Jamie Jordan and Amy Skinner. Team members are TJ Banks, Josephine Filipiak, Rock Filipiak, Emma Medley, Harley Moon, Danielle Skinner, and Aiden Standard. Now, Ware County, Georgia, coached by Wendy Christmas with air rifle shooter Grayson Christmas. Next up, Walton County, coached by Jamie Goitia, Adam Harper, and Emmy Goitia. BB Gun Team, Aubrey Finley, Finn Griner, Will Greathouse, Bristol McCurlers, Zachary Findley, Preston Griner, and Daniel Jennings. The champion shooters, Olivia Barth, Freya Combs, Madison Everett, Jackson Carter, Violet Combs, and Chase Whaley. Air rifle, Willow Combs, Skylar Everett, and Clay Jennings. Next up from Georgia is Pierce Red, coached by Adam Herron and Casey Caswell. Team members, Austin Breimer, Aiden Breimer, Gad DePratter, Aaliyah Eason, Allie Herron, and Devin Turner. Next up out of Georgia is Paulding County Shooting Stars, coached by Shannon Childress and Justin Nobles. The BB Gun team is Luke Olligood, Lauren Morris, Jackson Parmalee, Parker Howsky, Elijah Nobles, Ava Westbury, Hayden Nobles, champion shooters, Hayden Nobles and Clayton Shelley. And now out of Georgia, we have Jackson County, coached by Ron Slukeski, Brandon Pittman. Team members are Gage Chester, Alexis Ferguson, Max Jackson, Sawyer Payne, Xander Payne, Braxton Pittman, and Riley Reynolds. Next up from Georgia, Irwin County Outlaws, coached by Travis Fowler and Krista Fowler. Team members are Jeremiah Brown, Colton Fowler, Gavin Fowler, Landon Hare, Lily Hutto, Jacob Mixon, and Bailey Williamson. Next up, Haralson County, Georgia, coached by Laura Tilley and Gabe Webb. Team members are Ashley Eves, Grayson Smith, Ty Smith, Waylon Smith, Ashlyn Tilley, Case Waldrop, and Luke Webb. And coming up, Dawson County, Georgia, coached by Travis Robb, John Tomlinson. Team members are Autrey Anderson, Kaylee Bryans, Avaya Dorr, Kendall Dorr, Maggie Martin, Zoe Mitchell, and DJ Nally. Next up, Carroll County Guns and Clovers. Coached by Gary Jennings and Nikki Purvis. Got champion shooter Griffin Jennings and air rifle shooter Zachary Purvis. Now from Georgia, Ben Hill County. Coached by James Taylor and Beverly Slaughter. Team members are Ford Dark, Malin Griffin, Anna Lugo, Ella McKee, River Paget, Bailey Slaughter, and Sadie Wixon. Next up from Georgia, the Arc Rangers, coached by Youngki Shim, Matthew Harrington, and Robert Harrington. Air Rifle Team, Noah Insung Cho, Heron Rowe, Sangwon Kim, and Chiho Park. Now we're coming home to Arkansas with Monroe County 4-H, coached by Valerie Turner and Robert Jarrett. Team members are Kimmer Gurley, John Jarrett, Charlotte Lackey, Ethan Smith, and Micah Vinson. Next up, Madison County, Arkansas, coached by April Mahan, Brian Mahan, and Sarah Mahan. Champion shooters, Drake Davidson, Elijah Wrightsell, and Emma Griffin, and air rifle shooter, Jaden Griffin. Staying in Arkansas with NWA Sharpshooters 4-H, coached by Lynn Wood, Hasnaini Wood, with air rifle team Audrey Liu, Ali O'Shea Wood, Dean Stansky, and Vari Wood, and air rifles individual shooter Gavin Liu. Okay, welcome. Ozark Youth Shooting Team, coached by Brian Bowen and Philip Smith. Team members are Adian Fritz, Bentley Glimming, Penny Lamb, Elijah Moore, Lila Smith, Peter Smith, and Violet Smith. Next up in Arkansas, Greene County 4-H, coached by Daniel King and Bobby Eubanks. Team members are Marshall Cox, Max Gray, Cale Head, Jace King, Lindley King, Zoe Eubanks, and Maverick Moss. Next up from Arkansas is Faulkner County 4-H. Coached by John Parrish, Katie Floyd, and Bob Ziegler. BB gun team is Jackin Herman, Sonia Kirkendall, Carter Mosby, Callan Ziegler, Kimber Jones, Carly Maxwell, and Dason Short. Champion shooters, Amelia Gibson and Luke Pinson. Next up, Clark County 4-H Shooting Sports, coached by Janelle Thomas, James Jackson, and Brandon Finley. BB gun team, Danila Jackson and Dana Jackson, Gabriella McCauley, Kirsten McCauley, Gracie Spears, Maverick Spears, and Cameron Taylor. With air rifle shooters, Daniel Jackson and Emily Taylor. Coming up next, Central Arkansas Hawkeyes, coached by Andy Faulkner and Dustin Henson. BB gun team is Jeremiah Blount, Hagan Carter, Colt Jones, Harper Ziegler, Bria Butler, John Gibson, and Christian Robinson. Champion shooters, Bowen Bradford, Caitlin Edwards. Uh-huh. Okay, let me get, that's okay. These, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get them. Central Arkansas Hawkeyes, coached by Brian Herberger, Charlie Herberger, Air Rifle Chief Charlie Herberger, Elliot Martin, Taylor Henson, Evan Martin. Individual Air Rifle, Luke Pinson and Kyle Watson. Next up, Ammo Arkansas Master Marksmanship Org. Coached by Nat Finley, Air Rifle Team, Eli Buford, Reagan Finley, Molly Graham, and Silas Owens. Individual airgun shooter, Kason Buford. Next up, from Alabama, Trail Life, coached by Mike Richardson, Brady McClellan. Okay, we got a team that didn't make it up on the stage when I read them. So, NWA Sharpshooters. Taking it back. Trail Life, Alabama. Coached by Mike Richardson and Brady McLaughlin. Team members are Garen Gardner, Major McLaughlin, Maxwell McLaughlin, Zane Randolph, Zedon Randolph, and Charles Richardson. We're going to get the NWA guys. NWA Sharpshooters 4-H. And this one, I got to read it like 3 times, and it has the hardest names of all of them. Coached by Len Wood and Hosnaini Wood. Air Rifle Team, Audrey Liu, Alyosha Wood, Dean Stansky, and Vari Wood. And Air Rifle, Gavin Liu. Next up, final team, Shelby County Shooting Sports from Alabama, coached by Daryl Lawley, Ruth Arascaeta, Mike Huckins. BB Gun Team, Matthew Arascaeta, Ryan Hartwig, Jenna Huggins, Cody Pinion, Nicole Arascaeta, Julie Houston, Toby Huggins, with air rifle shooter Tessa Huggins. And I just want to say Arascaeta again. I got it? Awesome. All right, it's the contest time. Our judges have been making notes, taking pictures for the team t-shirt, best theme, most patriotic. We've got the winners of the car decorating and painted gun contests. So let's have Amy James, maybe Keith Higginbotham, Joe Murphin from the Daisy Museum. Come on up and help us hand out some awards. The prizes tonight donated from Academy Sports and Outdoors and the Daisy Museum. Joe, you want to say something about the Daisy Museum? Would you like to talk about the Daisy Museum for just a second? 30 seconds.
I think he told me I could talk for 30 minutes. No, it was 30 seconds. Most of you I saw down at the museum. How many of you have been to the museum this week? Yeah, you and you and you and you. I want to thank you for supporting the museum. It's our pleasure to sponsor the painted gun contest. We love old guns. We love good-looking Daisy guns. And you guys entered some great guns in the contest. As you coaches and families and parents think about nonprofits that you want to support, please consider our museum. I mean, if shooting sports is important to you, we want to keep that museum open for many more generations. We appreciate your support. Thanks for letting us be a part of this.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. All right, we start with the car decoration contest, I believe. And coming in third place is Central Arkansas Hawkeyes. We need the owner of that car to come down here. Yeah, we're going to keep the prize if we don't get someone from Central Arkansas Hawkeyes.
Here's the next contestant on the Price is Right.
Come on down. And in second place, Shrewsbury. And first place goes to Rockin' Shots. All right, now we're going to move on to the painted gun contest. And I believe we start with the owner painted. Yep. Number 3, third place, Finn Colclin. And in second place, Hadley Haney. And in first place, the owner painted gun contest, Jeremiah Hams. All right, and now in the professionally painted gun contest, number 3, third place goes to Keegan Deloche. And in second place, Charlotte Lackey. And in first place, a painted gun contest, Riley Reynolds. All right, we'll go to the T-shirt contest, what we used to call team color. In third place, Marshall County Sharpshooters. In second place, T-shirt contest, Ray County Black Ops. Second place, yes. I might have mumbled. And in first place in the T-shirt contest is Pierre Junior Shooters. Okay, we're going to move to the best theme, costume. Third place, Dawson County, Georgia. Wouldn't you like to know?
Come on, Chase. Dawsonville! From Dawsonville! There you go! Thank you.
In second place, BYSS Buffalo Youth Shooters. I'm sorry, you're done. Might as well get on out. Camera boy. And in first place in the costume contest, Cajun sharpshooters. Okay, we're going to move on to the most patriotic. In third place, in the most patriotic, Jefferson County Shooting Sports.
Some of you guys are going to have to kneel down. Y'all are a big group. Kneel down, guys. You guys are going to kind of have to get in here somewhere.
I'll prefer to sit all the way down.
In second place, in the most patriotic contest, Haralson County. Yeah, he doesn't put me on in many now, so he doesn't put me on many now.
So better. Get together. All right. Congratulations, guys. Thank you.
And in first place in the most patriotic contest, from Tennessee, Overton County. Last one.
That's it. Hold him down. Down, Victor. Down, Victor. There you go. All right. Congratulations, guys.
It's time for the athletes and coaches pledge, and we are going to wrap this up. We are here to compete. However, competing with good manners and sportsmanlike conduct is one of the life lessons that this program emphasizes. I'd like to ask all the athletes and coaches to stand up and read along with our pledge. I accept the responsibility and privilege of representing my community and state at this 58th annual Daisy National BB Gun Championship match. I will conduct myself safely on and off the range. I will treat opponents with respect. I will abide by the judgment of match officials. I will live up to the standards of good sportsmanship. I will win with humility. I will lose with grace. I will do both with dignity. With that, we close the opening ceremonies and open the 2025 Daisy Nationals. Let the games begin.